Alright, are we ready? Are we ready, Twitch? Are we ready, Internet? Oh, how's my microphone? Is it okay? It looked like it's peaking a little bit. Looked like it's going into the yellow. Oh no. I hope this is okay. Alright, well let's do this. Let's go in. We know exactly what we're doing. Oh. Why is there no image? Hold on. Let me try this again. 1 second. Okay, we're here. Oh no, I can't. Wait, you're not meant to see that. Okay, I need to press this button so I can edit this scene while you guys can't see it. That would be the best. Let me see. Okay, let's try this again. Today, we are playing a game. And this game, if you can't tell by the title, this game is Across the Obelisk! My friends have gotten me to play this game recently, and honestly I feel a little bit bad for not playing with them today. I initially wanted to do a black and white stream today as is scheduled, but I just got home and just started playing this, and then I looked down and I'm like, oh crap, it's about stream time. So I decided I might as well continue playing. This game is quite complex. I'm just going to do a very quick sound check here. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Although, it looks like... Yeah... Oh, this had a little bit... hold on. Let me resize this so that it doesn't look like it's unprofessional. Transition. Does that work? There we go. Now, there is no black behind the picture here. There is no dead space. And don't ask me to play that game, I am never playing it. Alright, so today, hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I know I definitely am. My day has actually been quite awkward, honestly. I woke up today, I saw one of my neighbors at the train station, and I really wasn't prepared to talk. So I just, I didn't even say hi to him. I just like looked at him as I walked past and I'm like, wait, are you my neighbor in my head? And then he was like, hey, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, invitation to go and speak. And I'm like, hey, how are you? It's great. Here's one thing about me that I really want to change. And I'm not sure if you guys get this as well. But if you're not 100% certain who someone is, you kind of don't want to say their name. Because what if you're wrong? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Even though I've known this guy for like years and years, I know his name. It's just, I wasn't too sure about his face. So I was like, wait, are you this guy? I'm gonna play it safe and not say your name. But then after that, the day went great. I had one student today who I don't get along too well with. I still help out a bit, but I don't think I helped him out as best as I could today. So that got me a little bit off kilter. But the rest of the day was a-okay, pretty much. Helped a few teaching assistants today figure out how to check the schedule. But yeah, how is your day going? I hope everyone's day is going brilliantly. Yes, we are playing Across the Obelisk. Let's see what we've got here. So this game is quite complicated. We're going to do adventure mode and start a new game. Just before I picked up today, just before I did the stream, started the stream today, I was doing another run through of this, and my party was about to die, so I decided I might as well end it. But yeah, so here we have 4 party members. As you can see, we've already got our things filled out here. We have Magnus up here. He is a big wolf man, and he is a tanky guy. Don't worry about this. We are playing with Heino currently. Heino is this golem dude. I can't really say too much else about it. He's a big golem. He likes to give shield and block around to everyone, and he stands at the front of the party. Back here, we only have one character choice. As you can see, they're all locked here. So we have Andrin, Thul, Sylvie, Gustav. I only have Andrin unlocked, who's the starting character. And then we have mages. We have Evelyn, and we have Reginald here as the healer. I'm actually going to go ahead and check this. We've gotten a few perks. So I'm going to check this. This is a bit advanced for like a first time thing. So you guys might be a bit lost here while I select these things, but that's okay. I won't take too long here. Confirm assignment, and then let's go down to Andrim here. I think this is Andrim. Yeah. And what do I want him to get? He likes to stab things, and he likes to throw bows at things. So, oh, we can't actually get... Oh, we absolutely need Sharp. Sharp affects slashing and piercing damage, and it gives +1 damage to those things for every instance of Sharp that you have. So that is going to be good to start off with. Let's check Evelyn. Now, Evelyn is a character that I play the most. You can play this game multiplayer, and when you play it multiplayer, you can select who you want to play as. So you can have one player playing as a warrior, one player playing as a scout, another player playing as a mage, and then another one playing as a healer, for instance. It's great. And honestly, it's a lot less complicated than it is playing single player when you have to control all of them at once. It is madness, I tell you. Oh, do we have another perk for you? Oh, I can absolutely get you another perk. Lovely. Ooh, bleed? Oh, okay. I can't get bleed just yet. I need some more perks, but that's fine. That is Andrin sorted. Let's check out Evelyn. Now, Evelyn is one that you can actually spec into a bunch of different things. So she's a mage. She's kind of like an all-caster mage. So she casts all of the elements, and she also casts, I think, Dark as well. As you can see, I've got her assigned to Dark currently. Based on... So she does shadow damage, and she also increases Dark. I kind of want to get rid of these, but I don't know how. So we might just be locked into the Dark path here. Unless... Oh no, there's a huge reset button up here. Okay, let's hit that. I actually want to spec you into fire. Why can't I spec you in even more? Sure, let's get shield. And what else? Maybe lightning? Let's perk into lightning here. And then grant you this. And what do we need for this? 6 points used? Even more shield would be good. That'll help us stave off some damage. We have sparks. Yeah. Lightning, let's get fire damage. And powerful? How did this work? Charges you apply is increased by 1. So this doesn't give you powerful at the start. Powerful does increase damage dealt, but it doesn't give it to you at the start of the turn. Need all the explosion. We absolutely need explosions. Anybody who's proficient in D&D knows that Fireball is the best spell. So, might as well test that across campaigns, huh? Across settings. But yeah, it is wonderful to see you, Liger. How is it going for you, my friend? I am glad to see that you are in chat and you are as happy as ever. Let's, I think... Oh, we've actually unlocked some of these. Oh yes, Insulate. This hero gains 1 Insulate on their first turn. Insulate on this hero cannot be purged unless specified. Ooh, that is interesting. Alright. Heal done. We don't really heal at all. What is this? Courage? Stanza. You have just awakened, so your day is just starting. Man, it's so... I don't know, like, I feel inspired, honestly. Like, I feel like I've already had my day. I've come back from work, I've woken up. I woke up at like 4 o'clock today. I woke up, I, played some games, I had breakfast, I went to work, I helped out a bunch of people. Now I came back and I'm starting to stream, and it's near the end of the day. And then, you guys across the pond, you still have your entire day left. It's crazy. It's like somewhere, this is going to sound obvious, but somewhere in the world, it is always daytime, right? Just so, I know what you're thinking. Of course it is, Charles, of course it is. But it's just amazing when you think about it. It's like, I don't even know how to phrase it. It's kind of like, yeah, no, I don't know how to phrase it. It's just inspiring, okay? Take my word for it. Cold damage? Oh, but we also get chill. Let's actually check to see what we can get from general. So I like to get some speed. Oh, I don't have any more perks. Oh, that's because this Insulate took up 3. So let's get rid of this because we definitely need speed perk here. What are this? Sight? Charges that you apply +1. No. Ooh, initial energy +1? Dude, that's fantastic. Buffer prevents 1 curse. Now, I'm not entirely sure what a curse is. I think a curse is a negative status effect on you. Let's see, max HP. I don't believe Evelyn starts off with high HP. So we can just give her a little bit towards that. Maybe we should go for initial gold. I think this should be fine. We have, what, increased speed, some bonus health, some more energy, and then we just spec into fire and lightning, plus some shield, which is good. Let's check our healer guy here. Now this is Reginald. Reginald is a boss. You have no idea about anything in this game, so your guess is as good as mine. We're gonna learn together, my friend. Let's see, I've already spec'd him into, what is this, Sight, initial shard increase, and he's also got some mystic stuff here, so he does some holy damage. Sanctify, what does this do? The attacker heals 1 HP per charge when the target is hit by an enemy. Ooh, interesting. So it's like retaliatory heal. Let me move to the bigger screen here so you guys can better see. Oh, come on, don't tell me you can't see this game. I purposefully set up this scene before the stream to show this game, and now it's telling me that it can't see the game. Ugh, come on. What is going on here? Yeah, across the obelisk. Do you not see across the obelisk? Oh, come on, man. What is stream like? Alright, let me just, whoop. Screen capture. Automatic, screen 1, screen 2. Across the obelisk. Done. Are you going to capture now? It's not capturing. What is this? Like, look at this. It should be... You dare and you shall receive. It will work. It's never a true stream if there isn't a technical difficulty. Absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. That's how you know that it's working. It's when it doesn't work and you fix it. Right. Reginald is our healer. He needs heal stuff. Heal done +2. What else can we give him, though? Oh, definitely speed. Or energy. Let's give him both. We can give him both. Ooh, and we can give him buffer. That could work. Stealth also heals... Increases your heal. Does this apply? Oh, that applies... Right, I see. Buffer. Let's get rid of his sight perk, because I don't think we really need that. And instead, let's get him some resistances might be nice, honestly. So there we go. Let's grant him some resistances. Otherwise, what else could we give? What is this? Vitality? Apply +1 vitality? But we would need... Ooh, regeneration. Now this kid... Oh, cancel. Let's confirm for now. Now this guy here, he actually gets... Where is it? Initial cards. He gets a card called Healing Rain. Here we go. And this Healing Rain card is actually hidden underneath chat right now. But it grants regeneration and wet. Wet basically removes all of your burn, and it well, it also does something else as well, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it increases the lightning damage that you take. So this could work well with Evelyn if Evelyn wasn't so spec'd into fire. As she is. I know we can change it, but I don't particularly want to spend too long on the screen because honestly it frightens me. So let's not go for that. Let's just grant him... I mean, what else could we get? Courage... Ooh, stanza. Mind damage +1? Okay, what does mind stanza 2 do? This is removed at the end of the turn, gain stanza 2, then remove stanza 1. It doesn't tell me what stanza 2 is. Alright, let's... what is this? Decay! I've never seen that before, holy cow. Oh, absolutely. Get this. And this. Okay, hold on. How... Did I do... I just freaking reset everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... let's try this again, shall we? So we need heal. We need... Let's give him a bit of holy damage so we can unlock the next tier. Let's grant him speed. Let's go... grant him that. And then let's grant him extra energy. He has 3 perks left. Heal done +2, so that's what? +2, +1, +1, that's +4. Heal every time. That seems pretty good. Yeah, let's save now before we mess things up even more. Okay, we have our team. We are beginning. All right, and here we go.
It all started on the princess's 16th birthday, when suddenly a burst of energy erupted from the princess's chamber and swept through the kingdom of Sinenthia. The royal guards explored every corner of the castle, but found no sign of her, or Lord Hanshek, the court magician. The king sent soldiers all over the kingdom, but none of them returned.
Oh, look at him.
The trail of the princess was lost, deep in the old forest, near the ancient obelisk that had been dormant for centuries. Desperate, the king proclaimed a royal decree,
Suspicious, ain't
announcing
it?
a reward for whoever brought the princess home safely. The news spread quickly throughout the kingdom. Many groups of adventurers prepared to investigate the obelisk. This is the story of one of those groups.
So the gaming group that I play this regularly with, they actually find the setup to this game hilarious. Because apparently, little minor spoiler, when you get to the end of this map over here, this is where the giant obelisk is. It sends you to another area that you have to redo this again. And you're basically trying to chase after this princess. But the description for when you get teleported is this obelisk has sent you a few days away to another land. And the king has sent out all of his knights to try and look desperately for his princess. When if they just travel out a few days, you know, they can probably find the princess. But apparently, we're better than the knights, so, you know, I think this is a problem with all D&D games, right? It's always a problem that the DM has to overcome. Why is the party doing this and the actual other people are not, right? Like the higher level NPCs. And why hasn't somebody already resolved it? But anyway, we start off having only one access point to go to, and we are going to town. Not too many days. That's what I'm going to say when we institute, if we ever institute, a 4-day week. Why did we swap from 5-day week to 4-day week? It was too many days. That's about it. Alright, so here in town, ooh, last reward. You can stack up to 3 chests. Ooh, this is going to give us a crap ton of bonuses. Actually, let me... Hold on, I have an idea for where to move all of my stuff here. If I move into the middle here, you won't be able to see one thing important, but you'll be able to see pretty much everything else. My head is getting cut off there. Let me just move this down a little bit so it doesn't look like... Oh, my head's getting cut off anyway. That's okay. How is that? Does that look okay? If I move it here? I think that's okay, right? This way you can see everything going on in the top left and in the top right. The only thing that it means that you won't be able to see is the turn timer. But okay, so we have our currency up here. We have 2 different types of currency, can be used for different things, and we have supplies, which can allow us to upgrade our town. And as you can see, I've upgraded our town a few times already. We have 12 supplies. Some of these cost 3, and then the bottom ones here cost 6. So what can we get? Basic divination is unlocked in the starting town. Ooh, let's do that. We have 9 more left. Unlock the ability to re-roll items inside the town armory. At the end of a game, currency retention is increased by 20%. The cost of crafting cards is reduced to 15 total. I think I want to remove cards. Get card removal up as fast as we can. And then let's get cost of crafting cards down. There we go. Ooh, we got a achievement. Mayor. Lovely. What is this achievement? That achievement is... Spend 30 supply on town or upgrades. Fantastic. Alright. So let's take a look at our deck here. So, Heiner. we have some information here on the screen. So you see down here beneath the exit on the bottom left, we get, we have like this bar here. So this tells us how many cards of what energy level we have. So we have 3 0 energy, 3 1 energy, 7 2 energy, and 3 2 energy. 2 3 energy. So we have a lot of 2 energy cards, and that is quite extravagant. And as you can see, based on the cards we have here, all of them are block focused. So if we look here, grant block, and then we have a few things that are like deal X damage, where X is equal to your block. And then we have heat laser. Heat laser is just amazing. I really don't think Heine needs 2 sundering armors though. Although, maybe, because these guards up here, excuse me, these guards up here give him Fortify, which lets him retain block for 1 round, otherwise block disappears. So, I think the thing with Heine is you want him to buff himself up once with block, and then on the next turn you start smashing things with Sunder Armor, right? I believe that's how that's meant to go. What can aid that strategy for him? So let's take a look at his deck again. He needs card draw. More than anything, he needs card draw. These bluffs are pretty good. Let's see if we can upgrade the bluffs. So, what can we upgrade bluff to? So we can upgrade it to... Why would we want it to vanish? I guess if we have it vanish... Oh, and it also reduces the energy cost. If it's a vanish, then it means he's more likely to draw other things, right? And if it costs 0, I think this is actually... Oh, except we can't afford it just yet. We can only afford it if we take our chest here. I think we should take the chest. Yes, let's take it. Haha, look at that. Okay, so... what are we doing? We are doing... It was bluff, right? Yeah, let's upgrade a bluff here. Let's get the bluffs upgraded. And then, what else can we get? Sunder Armor reduces energy cost by 2. That could make it a little bit better and easier for us when we draw it in amongst our other shield cards. So you see we have all of these guards and then we have shield charge. But let's see what else we can do. The other upgrade path is we can select any monster. I'm not sure how well it comes out on stream here, but underneath Sunder Armor it says front monster, so you can only target 1 creature with this. But Sunder Armor upgraded this path allows you to pick any monster with it. So do we want a cheaper Sunder Armor that affects the front and deals less damage? Oh, that's actually a very good point. We might want to upgrade it blue. We might want to go for the blue upgrade because it deals more damage and inflicts more vulnerable, and it allows you to attack anyone. So let's go ahead and just upgrade that. We're not going to spend too much more on him right now because we need to upgrade Andrin as well. So let's take a look at Andrin. Andrin gets Adrenaline, he gets a few deflects. Hunter's Mark, Hunter's Mark, Ranger. Any Ranger D&D players here? He also gets Slice and Aim Shot, so he is pretty much, well, he's the rogue. Don't know how else to say that. But he basically gets a few melee front attacks that deals 11 damage, which is pretty strong. And it has a pretty low cost. You see his curve is quite, he has more 2 cost than he does 1 cost, which isn't great. But compared to Heine here, who has this like really weird ass like curvy curve to him. You haven't yet, but soon maybe. Your next character has to be a ranger now. Don't worry, I won't kill Garden. I think he's still got a bit left in him before, you know. I'm kidding. And then Evelyn here, she has just like her curve is like a line. And then Reginald down here has a pretty nice bell curve to it. But let's see, Andrin, what can we upgrade Hunter's Mark for? Hunter's Mark can be upgraded to apply 5 mark and 1 vulnerable, which basically increases the damage on a target, but it burns. Joke's on you, Garden's cat, so he has 9 lives. Oh no, I forgot about that. And you know how I am with cats as well. Cats are always in my good book. So you can never go wrong playing a Tabaxi in my game. Unless you're playing a Tabaxi monk and you stunning strike everyone. That is the only way. That is the only way you can make me upset with a Tabaxi. And I'm sure there might be some other ways, but I'm only acknowledging that way for now, for For my own sanity. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we can actually have this be upgraded. Why would we want to upgrade this to a 1 energy that deals 10 to anyone? I guess it's versatility, right? So we have Heine here who can really only attack the front guy. Apart from the upgraded Thunder Armor. I think we should leave Andrin for now. Let's see what else we can upgrade for him later. And now Evelyn. Now Evelyn is, as I mentioned, a character that I play quite a bit. I actually want to upgrade all the Fire Blasts here to do burn. There we go. So we've upgraded them all to deal burn, which is going to do AoE damage at the start of their turn. Not AoE, but damage over time on them during their turn. Let's see, what else could we get? We could try to buff up our Elemental Ward. Which might be nice, but I'm not sure if we should prioritize that right this instant. And then the last one is Charge Battery. Charge Battery inflicts shock, and shock deals damage over time to creatures around the shock target. So what are our options here? Oh man, it's also expensive. 357? That is crazy. Elemental Ward. Oh, and Transmission is also a really good effect here. We can upgrade it so that it doesn't burn itself. So it doesn't vanish, which is basically when you play it, it leaves your deck. So that could be good. That could be very good. I'd say we should at least get 1, maybe 2 of them. Let's get 2 of them. Let's upgrade them both. And now Reginald. Reginald is one of the characters that I have the least experience with. So I really don't know how to upgrade him. He likes to play... Average energy cost is 1.3. 1.13. What is this? Divine Grace? We can't upgrade that. Wait, is this always with us? Why is it locked? We might actually want to consider getting rid of Healing Rain now that Evelyn does do burn. Let's see, what can we upgrade Holy Smite to? 23 damage! That is a lot! And it applies Sanctify. The attacker healed 1 HP per charge when the target is hit by an enemy. Ooh, we could get some uses of Sanctify going on. Really, I think that'll only benefit Andrew. Oh, but it could also benefit Evelyn now that she has a bunch of 0 cost. She has a bunch of low cost cards, actually. So maybe we can upgrade some of these Holy Smites to gain Sanctify. But that will cost 3 mana. That is a lot of mana. What about Flash? Oh, Flash upgraded blue gives you draw 1? That's pretty cool. So it's what, 1 mana for draw 1, deal 8? That's pretty nice. What about Barrier? What do we get if we upgrade Barrier? Barrier can heal, but it will exhaust. Instead of granting shield, huh? I think I want to upgrade the Barrier here. So let's upgrade 2 barriers and we shall be done there. Now let's go and see what we can get for items. So here we have items, and then we can also check on the pet. So we have the bunny and we have, what's that, Daily? Yes, it is a squirrel with a head encased in ice. That is literally what this creature... I have no idea how it breathes. But that is what that creature is. What do we have access to here? Combat Start, apply 2 sight to everyone? With the Spyglass, that's pretty cool. Scholar's Robe, which is gain resistance to the core elements. When you die, retain an additional 20 golden shards. I'm not sure if we're going to keep that throughout. Like, that doesn't really give us a benefit. I think normally Andrin likes to take the gloves, which gives you powerful at the start. So let's do that. Max HP, 100% success in a single character event roll. Old Horseshoe though. Yeah, absolutely. Who would get that? I guess it's gonna have to be Evelyn, because Evelyn doesn't have anything in her Oh, it can actually be Evelyn or Andrin. Oh, but that costs a lot. We have a lot as well, anyway. I'd say let's put it on Evelyn here, but what else could we get? We could get the Spyglass for Reginald. So I think, yeah, Old Horseshoe here. And then down here we can get the Scholar's Robe, which will help our healer resist elemental damage. And I think that should be it for that. Craft cards for deck. We do have enough to craft some cards. So let's see what we want. Benediction. We can actually sort by rarities up here. So this one is, what are this? Uncommon cards. We actually have a lot of cards to choose from. What do we want? Prayer of Protection. Let's see if we can get some 0-cost cards. Fanaticism. Oh my god. Okay, so this is deal damage to yourself. Deal 14 damage to yourself. Suffer 3 vulnerable. 4 vulnerable and suffer 3 dark. Which makes people hit you harder. But in exchange, you get 1 energy and you get an energy next turn. That is crazy bad. But I've been noticing about that with Reginald. He seems to have a lot of such cards. Oops. A lot of cards that seem to hurt him more than anything else. Bulk heal equals your draw pile times 1.5. That costs 2. What are this? Dawnlight? Ooh, Dawnlight could be useful. And actually, I think Evelyn has... Doesn't Evelyn have... Oh, you can even save and load deck. Interesting. Yeah, Evelyn has upgraded transmission, which gives an extra card to a person. So yeah, I think Dawnlight on Reginald is pretty good. Let's do that. But now I'm thinking Reginald is a bit too damage-based, right? Should be okay. Let's check to see what we can get on Heiner here. So Heiner, if I remember right, what does Heiner want? Heiner wants card draw as well, but also wants energy. So let's see if we get, what was that thing called? The bonus here? Energize? Let's search Energy. Okay, it doesn't show up. Let's see. Do we have anything here that gives us energy? Helping Hand is pretty good. It dispels slow, and I think speed in this game is pretty important. Let's see. Barbed Wire, Intercept on a hero. That's any hero. What about level 1? I think we do... Piercing Howl? Yeah, let's get Piercing Howl. And I think that's okay there. Level 2? Do we have anything that gives us energy at level 2? Doesn't look like it. What about energy 3? No, and I highly doubt we're going to get anything in level 4. We get Skull Splitter. Check out this card. Deal 46 damage, but it costs 5 energy. He is never going to get 5 energy. That is the problem with Heiner. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on off. So we have visited the town. We are now going to... We have a choice of paths. So, beneath my character, there appears to be a character event. Oh, beneath my webcam. There's a character event up here called Whispers in the Shadow, but that requires us to take the topmost path. And we also have a rare event up there as well. That could be cool. We also have access to the old prospector down here. I have no idea who this character is. But we can possibly unlock him. And we also have a pig cleric down here in the Isolated Chapel, who we could get. Ooh, and we have an epic event. Ooh. Should we go for the epic event into either the old man or the pig? Or should we take the northern road to get the rare event plus the... let me show you this guy. Let me turn this off for a moment. Like, look at this guy up here. Whispers in the Shadow character event. He looks like a lizard, a reptile. So yeah, should we take this northernmost path here, getting what, uncommon, rare, and possibly reptile? It actually gives us a quest, it doesn't give us the character straight away. Or should we go down south, get the epic event, the uncommon event, and then, or just like the epic event plus old prospector, or epic event plus uncommon event plus Isolated Chapel. Let me turn on my webcam again. It's getting lonely in here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright. I'm going to give it a little bit. Maybe chapel? I am also honestly thinking Ooh. Wait. Hold on a second. I need to turn these things off. There we go. There we go. I didn't quite figure out what to do with those in this overlay just yet. But yeah, we are going chapel then. I think we shall go chapel. So we will go down to Carriage Trail and then to this epic event. So let's see what we have. Oh, we're just going straight into a battle here. Okay, so this is what happens in this game. This is the main interface. So we have enemies over here. They have cards above them. So that tells us how many cards they're playing. If we hover over them, you can see over towards where I'm looking, there are stats. That tells you their resistances. Because Old Horseshoe might... Oh, you're totally right. Old Horseshoe might happen. But up there in the top left tells us our their resistances. And we can also check our own by hovering over here. Also tells us how many cards we have in our deck, which is pretty cool. And then up here behind our character... Oh my god, that bird was getting so annoying. Oh my god, it's back! I hate this bird. Oh my god. Do you hear this critter? Jesus Christ. He's not shutting up. Alright, well, let's do... do I want to adrenaline here? Sure, let's do it. Let's adrenaline, let's deflect. Deflect is literally just defense plus an extra card. You always play it. Pretty much. Alright. And now let's get started. Let's get attacking. So this rupture will slow down the enemy up there. You can see... Oh, you can't see. But he moved backwards in the initiative here. Let's do front slice. Front slice. And then aim shot. We can just kill this man. Let's do it. Man, it's actually a bore. But yeah, let's just do that. And 1 second. I want to make my chat box begin to disappear after a while. Let's see. How would I do that? Will I show messages? No. Anyone? There we go. Done. Did that work? There we go, that worked. I am going to do a test message here to see if that works. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I totally see it. Okay. I got confused with the red of my name versus the red of these enemies' hit point bar. Anyway, we want transmission. Who do we want transmission on? I think we want it on Heiner. So we can transmission him. And now we can charge battery. Ooh. That gave us energized straight away. Oh, of course it did. Of course it did. Alright, let's do this. And we are done. Alright, now Heiner gets 1 extra card and look at his energy. He has 6 freaking energy. That is insane. But let's see what we can do. We have shield charge. So if we can get enough shield on us, we can play shield charge and just batter the enemy. So let's try that. So we have these 0 cost cards. We still have 6. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Let's do guard. Let's do steel skin. We have 65 energy, 65 block. If we do this, that'll deal 22 damage to the creature in front of us. Infinite energy. Let's go. Alright, who's going first? It looks like Front Pig is going first, so let's get sight on him. We don't need to worry about healing rain at all. And since... Oh, no one has Fortify yet. Honestly, I really don't think we should shield at all. I think we should save end turn and just save the energy. Alright, what are you up to? You're dead anyway. You're just gonna give yourself Thorns and shield? Thorns will hurt us if we hurt it. So we can just kill it immediately, but we only have 2 energy. Yeah, let's do a slice first of all. Oh yeah, that's literally the only thing we can do. Ah, you're shielding yourself, huh? Okay, that is not so good. Well, we can do this, and we can do... Should have done Cold Spark first. Let's do Cold Spark, it'll hurt us a little bit. And sure, let's give shield to ourselves. And yeah, honestly, we can do this. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but it's nothing that Reyna can't heal. Sorry, Reginald. Piercing Howl? I don't think we need Piercing Howl. We can just smack him. For all of our 3 energy. Yeah, let's just smack him. That applies vulnerable, so he's now taking even more... his resistances are down. Look at all of those reds on his resistances. He is screwed. Oh, Reginald. Reginald just rolled all the damage here. Okay, okay, okay. With 8 energy? Holy cow. Okay. That's, oh, this is great. This is great. This is fantastic. And since we completed the game, or completed the combat so quickly, we actually get performance bonuses. Now, you can't see it because it's underneath my underneath my webcam. But we get plus 40% gold, plus 40% experience, and plus 1 card tier, which means the tier of cards that we get is 1 up. So, now we have a choice here. We can pick some of these cards here, 1 of 3 cards, or we can choose to get shards for that character. So if we don't like something that the cards are offering us for a certain character, then we don't need to get it. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I want here for Heiner. I feel like Fast Strike could be okay, but that would put him more into the offensive category, and I don't think it has good synergy with the deck. Blade Storm. Deal 7, repeat 2 on front monster for 3? I don't think that's going to work. Otherwise we have Steel Skin, which is gain 20 block, gain 10 shield, and Reinforce, which improves bludgeoning. But we already have a few copies of those. Honestly, I'm not feeling any of them, so I'm just going to pick get coins, get gems. Now for what's this guy's name? I forget this guy's name. Andrin, that's it. For Andrin, we have Dual Strike, which is front monster deal. Ooh, actually, we have something that gives us Sharp, don't we? I believe it was a perk. Yeah, we get Sharp, and that applies to both slashing and piercing, which means we get +1. But we also deal an additional +2. Oh, he's actually evenly split on his physical damage types. So I think that's actually really good. Can I leave this? There we go. Okay. So I think Dual Strike seems pretty cool. Toxic Rain applies poison to all monsters, but it does inflict wet, which will remove the burn from the target, which doesn't work well with Evelyn. So let's get Dual Strike. Now down here with Evelyn, we actually have Ice Lance, which deals cold and it also deals chill. Can we upgrade this to deal more chill? We can never upgrade it to deal more chill. It will deal cold damage though. But honestly, I don't think we really have like cold at all. We have some frost bolts, but frost really isn't something that we spec into, so we probably want to get rid of some of those. Alternatively, we have Necrotic Burst, which deals damage equal to twice the number of cards in your discard pile. So sometimes it can be good in your hand, sometimes it can be not so good in your hand. And then we have Mana Shield, which is on Self. Can we ever upgrade this to affect anyone else? Never. Okay. It does cost 1 though, and it gives Insulate, which is pretty good. And I believe she has a perk that means Insulate can't be taken away from her. Okay, she didn't get that. That's okay. Honestly, I think we're passing here. And then down here, Healing Rain. Never Healing Rain. Healing Rain is so bad. You think mana or currency? Yeah, absolutely. Vile Lance. So target any monster, deal 6 shadow damage, apply 2 poison, 1 dark, and 1 slow. Ooh. That can be pretty nice for a debuff. That looks pretty nice indeed. I think I might take that. Alright. So that was our first encounter. That is how the game goes here. But now, even I haven't seen this one. Small Lake. Epic event. Morning at the lake. Following the carriage trail, you arrive at Lake Senenthia. Usually this lake is always crowded with locals who fish, trade or perform daily activities, but today it seemed that no one is around. So, it is not often that you can explore the lake thoroughly without being disturbed. You can also fish or search for magic shards. Ooh. So we have an option. We have options here. We can leave. We don't want to waste any more time. We can explore to look around for something unusual. We have 69%... Perfect. We have 69% chance to succeed on both of these. So we can either fish to take our time to fish, or we can forage around for magic shards. Honestly, I always fish in video games. So it says group 5 or lower. So if the total of these energy tiers 5 or... Oh! We just barely got it. If the total is equal to or less than the number shown there, then we succeed. We just barely succeeded by the skin of our teeth. We caught a big fish. You put the fish in your backpack for later and leave the lake. We gain 88 experience. And yeah, we have a big fish right up here. It looks delicious. I have no idea what we use for it, but it looks delicious. And that was apparently an epic event. So I have no idea what that means. Are we going down to Pigland? Oh yeah, we're going down to Chapel Route. Let's go Southern Plains. So this is a thing that shows up every now and then. This is basically make the next fight harder, and then you gain more reward for it. So, the Obelisk's influence is corrupting the monsters in this area. You can choose to fight them under the effects of corruption to increase the difficulty and gain additional rewards. So, I can choose one of these rewards. Evelyn will get the Flame Strike card for free, which is 5 energy? Big fish, big fish. But it deals a lot. That is 5 energy, 33 fire damage to all monsters. And it applied 11 burn. That is really, really strong. Holy cow. Let's see. The only other upgrade it can have is to remove exhaust and deal less damage. Whoa. Okay, but in exchange for that, the way that it makes the challenge more difficult is all monsters gain +2 to all damage they deal. They are immune to poison, and every round all heroes suffer 3 poison. Which is not so good, because I don't think we have a way to get rid of poison. And we did just take up the Vile Lance. Oh, we do have Divine Grace, but that's an exhaust. I believe Heine is immune to something. Heine's not immune to anything. So if we don't finish the combat quickly, we will die to the poison. Every round, all heroes suffer 3 poison. You lose 1 at the end of the turn. So that is going to stack up massively. We're not fighting too bad of an enemy, so should we take this? I think I'm leaning towards taking it, just so we can see what we want. Plus, big fireball is good. I think I'm gonna take it, honestly. We're not really well prepared for it. We're not really well equipped specifically for it, but let's take it. It's very risky. Well, let's just see exactly how risky it is. Alright, so... all monsters gain +2 damage. They are also immune to poison, let's remember that. Oh, they're going first. So, first up we have Andrew, and then we have the Wild Boars, and the Black Sheep. And then we have Evelyn, and then we have the other sheep. We don't have a way to slow them down at all. No. And we only have 4 energy. So, let's see. Who can we possibly knock out first? Can we knock out anyone at all? So we have 4 energy. If we play Adrenaline, that'll give us 2. So that'll bring us up to 6. Then we have 2, 4, 5, 6. Then we can play our entire hand. At the cost of not having much energy next turn. So how much damage would this be? So 3... Mark applies 1 damage per charge. So everything we play will deal 3 extra damage. That'll be 18, that'll be 21, that'll be 33, 35. That'll be 45. We can actually knock out 1 thing immediately. What do we knock out? Oh, wait, they also have resist though. So let's try and find something with the lowest resist. I think it's going to have to be the sheep. And if it is... Oh, but slice only affects the front monster. So we can only try to knock out the wild boar here. I think that is what we're going to do. Maybe the back sheep. Yeah, I think we're going to have to try and target the wild boar though. Because slice here only affects the front monster. 12. Okay, he's out. Let's go. First turn, first kill. One turn, one kill. Let's keep it up. Alright. What do we want from Evelyn here? So she has a transmission in hand. And she has Charge Bolt. Now let's take a look at the resistances here. So the wild boar is weak to lightning, while the sheep are weak to fire. I am always tempted to charge battery the middle guy, so that it AoE affects others around it. How much energy do we have? We have 5. So we can play a transmission, and then 3 one-ofs. Or we can do cold. But everything here is just cold, so I don't think we're going to apply cold. Although, saying that, if we apply cold to the back sheep, cold reduces speed by 1 per 5 charges. Okay, we can't do that. So let's do transmission. Let's transmission on Heiner, so he had more energy. And then let's just start to zap the middle guy, I think. Yeah, I think we're just going to zap the middle guy here. Man. Exclamation mark 8 ball. Oh, did that work? Did that not work? 1 second here. Nothing happened. Okay, hold on. Give me a second while I sort this out. Cloudbot. How are you doing today, Cloudbot? What? Hold on a second. Chat alert, 8 ball game. Oh no, you need to do exclamation mark 8 ball and then your question. That's what you need to do. So give that a go, Liger. That should work. Alright, Elemental Ward. Oh, also, inspired by Wamulet, I have added a exclamation mark question command. that will bring up a question of the day. I had a stroke of inspiration. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh. Yeah, I had a stroke of inspiration today about a question that I could ask. So I decided to make it a thing. All signs point to maybe. Kappa? Oh no, come on. Streamlabs, don't do this to me. I rely on you for so much. Don't shake your support now. Elemental Ward on Heiner up front. I gotta say, I live for the bards. The bards are just so good. So yeah, what do you think is the best fruit? I know, it's a very hard-hitting question today. I decided I'd go in hard with the questions. So we have 6 energy here. We can shield... We can Sunder Armor any of them, actually. I think if we Sunder Armor someone, we're going to have to follow it up with Andrin for the kill next turn. I don't think we want to kill the Wild Boar. Let's see what they've actually done so far. So the Wild Boar has only just attacked us once and inflicted some bleed. Whereas the sheep... the sheep can deal mind damage, which isn't bad. These guys really don't have too many issues. Too much going for them, should I say. So I think Bluff, first of all. Nice, we get Intercept, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and put this on ourselves. We still have 6 energy, so what we can do is we can do Piercing Howl, which will reduce their speed by 2. which means the sheep will go after us next turn. But then if I do this, 3, 4, 5, I can do a 3 and a 2. So let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's do... God. Oh, actually, that affects the front monster, which is all the way back over here already. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sunder. Should we sunder the front one? Yeah, let's sunder the front one. We'll sunder the front one, and then we will do shield bash. Nah, let's do some more guard on us. Who's desperate for the most guard? I'll just guard up on myself. There we go. You think apples for you? Since you can't think of many fruits that you've eaten. Alright. Apples are actually solid. What is the difference between, like, red apple and green apple and, you know... What other color apples are there? Are there, like, orange apples? Or are they called oranges? Alright, we actually have the Vile Lance. Ooh, we can actually make them go... Oh, we can actually make the Wild Boar go slower. Oh, that didn't work? Weird. Right, we will be able to see what the front sheep does if we spy on him next turn. And then Holy Smite. Sure, let's Holy Smite on this one up front. And then we can do a heal. Let's do a heal on our tank. Yeah, this poison, honestly, we're doing really, really well considering. Alright, here we go. Oh, we drew all front monster stuff. Oh, no, that's good, that's good. He's the one that we hit. But we only have 2 energy. So we can do Rupture on front, which will only deal 1 damage through to him. As opposed to 6 damage if we do aimed shot. So let's do aimed shot. Pass our turn. Oh! I forgot about the lightning! Get zapped, son! Okay. Now. We can do this, and we can burn the sheep at the back. Look at that. Okay, and I think we want to... I have 7 energy? Holy cow. Sure, I mean, who gets this? I guess probably myself, honestly. There we go. There's red and green apples, and those are just oranges. You know, I forgot that oranges are actually a fruit. But the difference is most people make the green ones to be sour, while the red ones people use to make pies and stuff. Ah, so red ones are more cooking based, whereas green ones are more like just eat standalone, right? I can never really tell the difference. I don't think I've ever made anything... Oh no, I have made stuff with apples before. I actually make a really nice apple crumble. I really like making apple crumble in a slow cooker. It is fantastic. I think it's probably the only dessert that I know how to make in a slow cooker. Anyway, so we have Heat Laser here. This is actually really strong for us. Heat Laser. Go ahead and burn them both for 7, which is really, really nice. Sunder Armor. If we Sunder Armor, we can't really do much otherwise. But we do hurt the front man. Oh, okay. So this icon here means he is going to die at the start of his turn. If it is red like this, it means before he gets his turn, status effects are going to reduce his HP to 0. So because he has burn on, he has 7 burn and he only has 6 HP, he goes down to minus 2 hit points actually. Why is that? Oh, because of Sunder. Interesting. And then let's do Intercept on... I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think we should do Intercept on Andrin here. Oh, we get Dawnlight. I feel like we should not use Dawnlight though, because that would kill the front guy, and the front guy can deal 5 damage to the black sheep at the back. So let's do Holy Smite on the back. And now we have Foresight, which honestly is pretty much useless. We should... It's actually not useless. Let's do this on the one in the back. Alright, here we go. So what are you doing? You are doing a Ruminant Bite, which is going to repeat to deal 8 damage to the front hero and apply 1 bleed. That is not a bother for me. Let's play this. We get Strike. Front Monte hero. So I think we do... Yeah, we do Aim Shot at the back. Okay, we've won. Simple as. We've literally won right now. So let's just do that. Let's just end our turn. Because these guys are both going to die at the start of their turn. Lovely. And you said it was risky. Alright, what do we get? Heine. Heine gets a gold shield bash. Precision strike? Honestly, I think precision strike might be useful. Or maybe even sweeping strike. It was, since you couldn't remove the poison. Yeah, literally I think the only thing that saved us is that they were early game mobs. Honestly. Like, they were really not doing much with their abilities. Okay, so I think Precision Strike is good up here. And then for Andrim here, he had the option of Whispering Lies. Requires stanza 1. We don't have a way to gain stanza. But Burning Shot, X equals your shop, half of your shop, and applies 3 burn. I think this works. Oh, but that costs 3 energy. Let's take it anyway. And what do we get for the lovely Evelyn down here? Unstable power, suffer 3 shock, gain 2 power. Interesting. It can be upgraded to start in your hand and deal 1 less shock. Alternatively, we can get a Fire Blast that we can upgrade to deal more burn. Or we can get a Scroll of Speed that we can upgrade to start in our hand. Honestly, I am really enthralled by Speed. I think Speed is like the unsung hero in this game. And then we have Reginald down here, who is looking like a rather shadowy fellow right now with all of these cards. Scry, look at 5, discard 2. Yeah, absolutely. We have to go for Scry. Having the selection of cards to choose from next turn is pretty good. Alright, a wolf in distress. You arrive at a camp near the river. Here you see a werewolf that was taking a nap, surrounded by a few pigmen with torches and brands on their arms. The pigmen begin to intimidate the poor werewolf and burn him with torches as he tries to escape. Holy cow! For the moment, none of them have noticed you are there. Will you help the werewolf? We can sneak away with a 90% probability chance, or we can confront the pigmen to help the werewolf. You know what? Let's help the werewolf. You approach the pigmen with your weapons drawn and stand between them and the werewolf. These pigs are evil. They are. They must be quashed. The werewolf sees an opportunity to leave, but before that he tells you that his name is Raoul, and that his brother runs a stall in the forest. If you happen to meet him, your actions today will not be forgotten. When the werewolf leaves, the pigmen attack you. Okay, so he runs a, what is this? A stall in the forest. Let's not forget that. That is actually going to come up. Wow, these guys look terrifying. Let's see what we're dealing with. So they are, oh man, they're actually strong against fire. Super strong against fire. They're weak against cold, though. Okay, so deflect. Ooh, expert tracker. Let's give this on to our lovely Evelyn here. Cold Spark? She's going to start off with 5 energy. So that's what? 2, 3, 4, 5. She can get as many of these as she can use all of these. I honestly think this is fine. Let's confirm. Okay. Rupture. So if we rupture the front guy, it'll deal bleed and it'll slow him down a little bit. And that puts him behind Reginald, which is great. Front monster, front monster. Yeah, I think we should... Let's start stacking some damage on back. There we go. Oddly enough, the construct can burn. Alright, here we go. So, we have 5 energy. We will start off with Cold Spark. Can this be upgraded to all monsters? No. So, Cold Spark. We are going to apply this onto the middle guy. The middle guy is still going pretty fast. And this will apply what? Oh, that'll only apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll only apply 2, huh? Oh, it actually applies 3 because we got a bonus to that, I think. Okay, so that's that. We definitely want transmission on Heiner up front. And then we do charge battery. Charge battery. Or do we do another transmission? I think we do another transmission, honestly. That's transmission on Heiner yet again. Alright, Heiner, let's go. You have all of the energy, my friend. Oh, this is incredible. Alright. 8 energy, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still can't play everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we could do 2 steel skins. Infinite power! Sunder armor. Oh, and we also have a free intercept, which is real nice. So let's do piercing howl. Let's howl these guys. Precision strike we can use on the back. Sunder armor. Oh, Sunder armor also worked. We can kill the guy at the back, I think. Actually, no, we can't. That'll deal 23, and then this will deal 14. Let's try it. There we go, and then this will deal 13. Yeah, he's not quite dead, but this is still really, really solid. Let's grant ourselves some more steel skin, and then we can grant an intercept to someone, which I think is basically useless because I'm pretty sure that's going to end at the end of the turn. Alright, now we can actually poison someone with this Vile Lance. I think we're going to target the middle guy, because this will slow him down even further. It didn't? What? Oh, charges don't stack on slow. That is good to know. Alright, he has 4 energy, so he can barrier up someone. Or he can just heal. Let's do some healing, honestly. Let's heal and heal. There we go. Make up for the poison damage we took in the last encounter. Alright, here we go. So we have pretty much all front monster, but we do have aimed shot, which can kill the guy at the back. That will cost 2 of our energy. Let's start off with a deflect. Alright, the guy at the back needs to go. And then we will just do a slice on the front. Alright. Harsh cauterizer. Whoa! He just healed himself massively. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. We'll use the Mana Gem. That is always a good card to play. None of them are going right now. We can actually do 2 Frost Bolts. He also got rid of bleed. Ah, he got rid of bleed. Interesting. It should tell... Yeah, it dispels bleed, applies 5 burn to him, and then heals 18. Okay, good to know. So we have 6 energy. We can cast everything. Only question is, who do we target? I think we target down the front guy because he has more hit points. And he has more burn on him. So we do this. You know what, let's do charge battery on the guy in the back here. So that his lightning deals more damage. And then we'll just try to freeze the guy in front. There we go. He had 8 health. He is not going to survive. Sadly, we don't get heat laser. That's a guard. Actually, we might get heat laser. Nah. Well, we have 3 energy here. So we can do intercept on self. Or we can just do flat out Sunder Armor. How much shield do we have? We have 40 block. We can get that up to 50 block, and then 0.450 is what? That's 5 times 4, which is 20. Apply too slow. And honestly, I think the slow will be useful. So yeah, let's apply this onto ourselves. And then let's do shield charge for 20. It moves him back in the initiative order, so we save a bit more on damage. Oh, and he... okay, well... Heiner. It looked like Flash is more efficient on damage. That'd be 7, that'd be 14. Actually, no, they're both literally the same thing. So yeah, let's do this. And then let's hit him with that to finish the job. Who said this game was difficult? I did. But I take it back. Alright, what do we get now? Change weapon. Interesting. Change weapon gives you 2 melee attacks that you put into your draw pile. Or from your draw pile, add them to your hand, then you discard 1. So it's 1 energy to get 1... to basically select a melee attack from your deck and play it. What melee attacks do we want? I mean, Bluff is a great one. You say that now, but just wait until the Ice Squirrels... yeah, no, the Ice Squirrels are gonna really screw things up, honestly. Heat Laser is a skill, so we can't pick that out with it. Friend applies it on front monster. Honestly, with how much energy we give Heiner here, let's take change weapon. What do we get for Alduin? Andrin. Wrong game. Alduin is not not in this game. Ice shot. Where X equals your sharp. We also get trace. Look at 4 cards, discard any of them. Disengage, draw 1, gain 13, and 2 evade, which prevents 1 hit per charge. That's pretty cool. But it does cost 2. I think we should get trace on Alduin here. What do we get? We get unstable power again. Necrotic Burst and Rain. Nah, we don't want any of those. And then down here we also get Vile Lance again. Infuse Courage, which gives shield, and it gives courage, which gives shadow and mind resist. Honestly, I'm happy with the choices here. Cards unlocked, monsters killed, fantastic. Now let's go to Pigland. The Scared Pigman. You enter a small chapel near the forest border. It appears to have been recently looted. You hear a noise behind some benches, and then a trembling voice said, Are they gone? Yorgo wants to eat me. He scented werewolves for me. Please. Please. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Help me defeat Yorgo so I can leave this chapel. I am a very capable priest, and I will help you in your future travels. The Scared Pigman is dressed as a holy priest. Except we need to find this Yogger and kill him. Yogger is a big werewolf. The leader of the bandits, oink. He will be in the northern part of the forest at the bandit camp. I have some things here, oink, that the werewolves didn't find. Take what you need. Thank you, oink. And make sure you take the road that leads north through the forest border. Okay, so he wants us to kill someone named Yogger. Now, I've actually fought Yogger before in another game. Alright, and these are the options that he gives us. Let's see. So, Heiner first, huh? Actually, can we pick? We can actually pick. Ooh, that's cool. So, Heiner could probably take the Royal Tunic. Help him reduce some damage from the elements. Otherwise, max HP plus all resistances plus 2. Could work. Honestly, I feel like Acolyte's Tunic might be... Acolyte's Tunic doesn't work on everything. So yeah, he's taking the Silver Ring. Alduin here is going to get something else. Alduin already has the gloves. Let's see. Honestly, maybe surprise box? Oh, no, actually that's bad. Because it can give you negative effects as well. I think he gets nothing, honestly. Maybe all resistances up? But that's probably better on Reginald, unless Reginald wants something else. I think Reginald doesn't want something else. Reginald wants this opal ring. Yeah, let's get the opal ring for Reginald. And then for Evelyn, Evelyn needs to get this fiery wand. There we go. And then you? Yeah, definitely goes to Lady, for sure. Honestly, I think you're good. You get gold. You get money. The rogue gets the money. Alright, so now we need to head up here. You can see there's a question mark up here. So we need to go... How can we do this? So we could go River Path, Forest Arch, head up north to the Forest Ruins, and then to the South Fan Gate, and then to the Bandit Camp, or we can do Forest Border up through the Forest Ruins, and so on. There is a stand here. Oh, we can't actually go that way. No, we can't. Right, because look at the direction that the dots are going. If we go here, we can't travel back up this path, so we have to go to the Forest Border. Simple. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, another corruption. Shall we do it? What does it even do? All monsters gain +2 damage. They're immune to... Is that burn? Are they immune to burn? Every round add meteorite to all monsters. What does meteorite do? Random hero deals 10 fire, 10 bludgeoning, apply 4 flame, 1 crack armor, which means you take more blunt. And we're fighting against the Dryad people. Immune to fire, though. Well, how much fire do we reasonably have? We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of fire. We have Flame Strike. No. No, I don't think so. Should we? Should we? I'm tempted. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. They are only immune to burn. That sounds like a challenge. We'll get a free card upgrade or increase quality and quantity of rewards. I think let's get a free card upgrade. Yeah, you're right. They're only immune to burn. What are we? They're only immune to burn. They're not immune to fire. Let's go. All right. Oh, they're all playing Meteorite? They're all playing Meteorite. Every turn. Whoo, boy. That's what? How much damage is that? Liger, you ruined me. But no, honestly, how much damage is that? That is 24 times 4. What is that? That's like 48 times 2, which is like 96. That is an insane amount of damage per turn to a random person. Oh, okay. So we need to prioritize knocking out the most vulnerable people here, because that'll knock out the most amount of damage. Let's see. So we should definitely deflect. Rupture on the front monster. Okay, what can we do here? We can Hunter's Mark. And then... If we attack the Dryad, it can go after Evelyn, which is good. Only one of the Dryads, though. So I'm thinking we do Hunter's Mark on the Dryad, and then we do... Oh, Rupture only affects the front. Wait, why? Oh yeah, only affects the front. That also only affects the front. Okay, yeah, look like we're gonna have to rupture... we're gonna have to do this on the front guy. So we have 3 energy left, so we can do rupture plus a slice, which I think is what we're gonna have to do. Here we go, and then the slice. All right, we're gonna take a lot of damage now. Ooh, that hits our cleric. Overgrowth, moonfire, that hits our cleric. Meteorite, that hits the tank. Okay, at least it didn't hit the cleric. Wait, you're going next? I thought you didn't have enough speed. Oh, you got buffed! Oof. Okay, this is painful. This is really, really painful. Gonna have to play Mana Gem. Right, you are targeting a random person. Who do we not want to get hit by this? I think... So we haven't more than enough energy. So let's first... Oh yeah, they're immune to fire, huh? That's okay. We will zap... Oh, we can zap the guy in front. He will get another turn. But I feel like if we zap the Dryad at back... Yeah, let's zap the Dryad here, in the middle, sorry. And then we do Fire Blast on the one in front. Charge Battery again. And then Elemental Ward. This is the question. Not immune to fire, only the burn. Thank you for reminding me. Heine, perhaps? Reginald? Evelyn? Does Evelyn need it? Evelyn has Insulate currently. How much damage will this do? This will deal 14, 14. That'll be 28. I think it has to go to Reginald, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to grant this to Reginald because Reginald is cracked. If he gets hit, he's going to take a lot of bludgeoning damage. So I can kind of offset that by mitigating the amount of fire damage he might take. Oh! Okay. That hit the mage. That hit the mage. Let's see. Bluff. Yes. Intercept. Now, Intercept is going to have to go on the mage, honestly. We have 4 energy left. We can do... What are this? Defense? I wish we had a taunt ability. That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's grant ourselves this. And then... I don't think we can really use this. Reveal 2 melee attacks from your draw pile? What do we even have in our draw pile at the melee attack? We have Bluff. You're only close to killing 1, meanwhile your whole party is almost dead. Listen, sure, like, it looks that way, right? But, you know, what is it that that Yami Yugi said? It's not over until it's over. While I still have life points, this game is still going on. Truly an inspiration to us all. X equals your hand. This be the best. Oh wait, some of them have thorns on. That's okay. Yeah, that's more than okay. We do this on Frontman. We have 15 blocks still. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need barrier on mage. And then we'll flash up front. And we'll flash up front. There we go. Okay. So at least one of them is probably gonna die. Trace. Oh, burn. We did get burning shot, huh? But we can't really make too much use of that. You're going, like, pretty much towards the end, so we can afford to spare you. We don't have too many things that are front monster only. So let's do... Actually, we can pick what card we want to draw here. If we get Adrenaline from Trace, and then we do Deflect to draw into Adrenaline, that'll give us more abilities. So yeah, let's do this on us. Yeah, let's discard Rupture. Confirm. And now I hope this is how it works. Deflect. Yes! Haha! Let's go. Let's go-gi! Alright, Adrenaline's going to give us more energy. That gives us 5. Actually, does that give it to everyone? Where's our Vanish pile? Here it is. No, that just affects us. That just affects the user. Okay. So now we can start targeting other people. So we can burn X equals R sharp. Oh, we don't have any sharp currently. 5, 4, 3, but we can do, what's that, 15 plus 14? We can do 15 plus 14 to the Dryad over here. So we are going to do that. What is Dryad doing? Moonfire, Random, Life Blossom, lowest HP Monster, which is going to heal the Trunky up at front. And then Meteorite. I think we're okay for Meteorites. The Meteorite is going to hurt us, and if both of them hit Evelyn, she's dead. Oh, okay, that's one Meteorite. Life Bloom. Okay. Meteorite, not on Evelyn. Okay, good. That was a risk. We got Flame Strike! Alright. Scroller Speed on Heiner. He needs it. Actually, I should have given that to Reginald, honestly. But we have Flame Strike. That... Oh, wait, but no. Flame Strike is gonna kill us. Because of the thorns on the Trunky. So we're gonna do this, first of all. But Flame Strike is just so good! What is gonna happen? Well, there's gonna be Meteorite and a Meteorite. Honestly, I think Evelyn is dead anyway. We are going to Flame Strike. Actually, wait, before that. 5, 6, 7. We can cast everything! Okay, we are frosting. We are frosting over... Who are we frosting over? Am I confident that you're gonna die? You'll take 14, 14. And if we do back on you... Yeah, I think we're doing... We're gonna hit the Trunky up front. With both of these. So he's dead. We save ourselves 10 damage. And now we do Flame Strike and we kill Evelyn. Look at that! We killed 2 of them! Evelyn is out. But her contribution has been massive. Oh, when do we get Heat Laser? Yeah, we need to Heat Laser. We're going to get a bit of damage, but that's perfectly fine. We get Taunt and Fortify. So now all of the random stuff is going to hit Heiner. Now we're going to Intercept on Heiner. And then we'll do a Steel Skin on Heiner as well. There we go. We have 45. Get wrecked. That's going to hit us. Pound's going to hit us. And then Meteorite, let's go! Heiner! Alright. Oh, we get Divine Grace, we can Dispel on Heiner. That will only dispel 1. Oldest X curses will be removed left to right. So that'll remove what? That'll remove the burn? It looks like that'll remove the burn. And then we still have 5 energy after that. Oh, you know what? This is perfect time for Healing Rain. Now that our Fire Mage is gone, we can Healing Rain. But yeah, I think we definitely need this on Heiner. There we go. That works. And what is this again? Damage done and heal received +1. Ooh, Bless is really good. Okay, now we need to just heal up some other people. Frickin' Flame Strike, man. Flame Strike was amazing. Yeah, we can kill up at front here. So let's kill up at front. We will then heal Heiner. And then we will do Healing Rain. There we go. The problem with Healing Rain is it does also apply to the enemy. But the enemy now acts after 2 of our characters. Did you die? I did not die. Evelyn died. The mage died. But we have won this. Take a look. Oh yeah, absolutely on here. Okay, aim shot. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we just need 1 damaging item. We got it. We got the damage. We win. We win. That is incredible. Okay. Whew. What is this? Sharing is caring. Split your shield? To all heroes? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's take it. And then what do we get down here? Chant of Initiative. Grant 3, you gain one stanza. That's actually grants 6 speed. Oh boy. That's really nice. We also have Sprint, which is just gain 2 speed immediately. But that's only on self, and that'll only apply next turn. So we're gonna get Chant of Initiative. And then what do we get for Evelyn down here? The lovely Evelyn. Life tap, lose 18 HP, gain 2 energy. We can get Flare, or we can get Necrotic Burst. Flare is probably good. Let's take a look at her deck. Her deck is pretty high energy right now. And she does have Death's Door. So I think we're probably Life tap? Remember, you get a free upgrade too. Oh yeah. Life tap is already upgraded. Yeah, Life tap is upgraded to deal more damage but give you more energy back. Chant of Initiative, what did this do when upgraded? Ooh. You can either upgrade it to cost nothing, or you can upgrade it to have it not vanish. Give you... grant stanza to whoever you cast it on. Whoa, that's really good. Okay. And then Flare, what can we do with Flare? We can have it... we can upgrade it to... Honestly, I think we're perfectly fine here. What about Necrotic Burst? We can remove the Vanish, or we can have it do... What is the difference here? Monster, deal X equal to your Vanish pile. Interesting. I think we're okay here. And then what's down here? Black Karma? What can that be upgraded to? Nothing interesting. Flash Heal upgraded can get a draw one on it, but it vanishes. Or it can just heal more. And then Prayer of Protection, what can this do? You can increase the amount of energy to give you more numbers. Or you can apply to all heroes and just grant a little bit more to all heroes. Wait, what? For 2 energy? I guess. This is actually good for Heiner. So this can work well on Heiner. So I think we'll take Prayer of Protection. Alright, and now we have... What is this? Each card has different upgrades that are more powerful than the basic version. You can make an offer of shards in order to upgrade a card. Do we actually have to pay? Oh, it's free. Yeah. Alright, now the question is, what do we upgrade? I believe Flame Strike is... Yeah, Flame Strike is already godly. We can get Scroll of Speed upgraded to always start with it. Let's check Andrin. Andrin just got some pretty cool stuff. What can we upgrade with? Oh man, yeah, no, like we can upgrade this. Look at how much it used to cost. This is such good cost value. So Adrenaline can get rid of... Ooh, that's interesting. It gets rid of Vanish, and it doesn't give you Fatigue, but it gives you energy. So it's just a free extra energy. That's real nice. Otherwise, it just gets rid of Fatigue, which is also really nice. So that could be something we can go for. Let's check Reggie here. Reggie Dawnlight? What is the most expensive one for Reggie here? Oh, we can upgrade Prayer of Protection, that's right. We might want to do this. So what is this? Grant 11 Shield, which gives you block at the start of the round. Honestly, if I remember right, Reggie here... Let's take a look. Combat stats. No, not that one. Let's take a look at not Tome of Knowledge. Is it Settings? How do I check their info? I believe Reggie always goes before... Oh, sorry, after Heiner. So if we upgrade Prayer of Protection, it won't really benefit Heiner too much. As opposed to if we get... What can we upgrade here? Sharing is Caring is already upgraded. Is this one free upgrade per person, or is this one free upgrade for us all. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get an upgrade to Adrenaline. Or we can even get an upgrade to Mana Gem here, which is also another really costly one. We can upgrade Mana Gem to give us... We can start with it and it gets rid of... that's interesting. But Heine, though. If we can upgrade something for Heine that reduces the cost of something, that'd be good. We can get an upgraded Sunder Armor, but I don't think that's necessary. Piercing. Monster can upgrade to front monster deal more damage, or we can upgrade to just deal more damage. What about Shield Charge? Shield Charge upgraded, it increases its cost, but it deals more of a potential of your thingy and it applies more slow. Shield Charge. This might take me a moment, guys. Shield Charge. I don't think we want Shield Charge. Piercing How. What about Change Weapons? If we upgrade Change Weapons. No, I think honestly, it's either got to be Adrenaline up here, or it's got to be Mana Gem. Those are really the only two that I'm looking at here. And I feel like Andrin tends to be the lowest on energy. So let's go ahead and upgrade Andrin's energy here to, yeah, let's just do... I feel like the gold one will give us adrenaline energy more consistently over time. But Adrenaline is more of a burst. Sorry, the blue upgrade is more of a burst. You know what? Let's go for this one. I feel okay with that. Oh, it's for everyone. Okay. Okay. Mana Gem, gain 1 energized. Yeah, absolutely. Reginald. What are we upgrading on Reginald? I believe for Reginald we are upgrading his Prayer of Protection to just be better, I think. Yeah, I think we're just upgrading this to be better. And then for Heine, let's go ahead and get, what are we getting for Heine? What's the best one for Heine? Precision Strike, Shield Charge, Steel Skin. What did this do when upgraded? X equals your Fortify times 6. This gives you 2 Reinforce, and then block and... We don't really get too many Fortify stuff just yet. Intercept doesn't do anything. Change Weapon. I think we're gonna upgrade Change Weapon. There we go. And then Reggie, who haven't we got yet? Oh, we've got everyone. Cool. Okay. We need to go up to the question mark. Story time! In the forest you found a large open space that seemed like the perfect place to rest for a bit before continuing your journey. As you go to set up camp, you notice a group of werewolves camping. They see you and offer to share the camp. One of them also says to you, "Hey, do you want to share some stories from your travels with us while we rest? Do you want to share with the camp and tell them a story? Vaguely tell them that you want to reach the obelisk? Tell them that you helped someone named Raoul. Ooh. Tell them the funny history of the pigman dressed as a priest that you found in a chapel. I think we should tell them about Raoul. They tell you that Raoul is good friends with them and that his brother has a stall near here. They also tell you that they have discovered that the Dryads have a large stash in forest deeps where they keep all the items of the dead adventurers who get lost in the forest. You rest before continuing. Lovely. Nice friendly werewolves. Alright, South Fang Gate. Oh no. We get another one. All monsters gain +2 to all damage. Every round shuffle a hatch and they're immune to poison. What is hatch? On draw. Summon Parasite. Suffer 3 damage and 2 poison. I believe we have a decent amount of scry in our deck, don't we? You have a scry card. You have a card literally called scry, and then Andrin here has trace. Andrin had expert tracker. I think we take this. Each hero will be able to remove 2 cards from their deck for free. Let's do it. Let's take it. We're going through all the risks here. Okay. Okay. What do we get? So we don't start off with a, Wait, that every turn? Every round shuffle. Okay, every round, not every turn. It's risk reward. It is. And, I might not want to take Deflect. Because it might draw us into a hatch. Summon Parasite? Oh! Wait. That's going to summon a creature onto their side of the field. Well, let's try to just win this as soon as possible, right? Sure, let's play it. We got lucky. We got lucky. What will deal the most damage to the front? I feel we do 2 ruptures up at front. There we go. He had over half of his HP drained. He is slowed. Which effectively doesn't mean anything because he's still going first. But he also had bleed. And they have not been able to get through our armor. Alright, let's see what we get here. Transmission. We get 2 transmissions. We get Charge, Battery, and Cold Spark. Well, we'll Cold Spark the guy over here. And then we will Lightning Zap him. Now we have 2 more cards we can play. We can do Transmission. I think we do Transmission on Heiner, honestly. Yeah, we do 2 transmissions on Heiner. Because Heiner needs energy for his stuff. We didn't draw the Parasite. That's incredible. But remember, at the end of the round we're going to get a second Parasite, so it's going to be much more likely that we draw multiple Parasites. That can actually end badly. If all of our characters draw both Parasites, that's going to be 8 Parasites on their side of the field. But anyway, let's do Intercept. Intercept. Let's do... We can do a bluff. Sure, let's risk it. That worked out in our favor, I think. We have 8. Oh my goodness. I forgot we have so much. Yeah, Sunder Armor. Ooh, we can actually target a monster with this. Let's hit the guy in front. And then let's, we still have 5. Let's do a shield skin. 2, let's do a guard. Oh, we can actually do this on someone else. Let's do this on Evelyn here. And then we do Sharing is Caring. There we go. All the Parasites, absolutely. Oh, did we get hit by a Parasite? Was that a Parasite we just managed? That was a Parasite. So I think it couldn't summon because there's just too many enemies there. That is interesting. Okay, so in future, we should use this to whittle down all of their HP and then just attack them. Should have guarded yourself for more shield sharing. Ah, probably. So he's going to Healing Totem and then Shamanism. So I think we're going to have to kill the front guy right now. Yeah. Sad, but that's how it goes sometimes. And let's also get sight on this guy to see the only one we can target. And then we can grant Barrier to someone. Let's grant it to... Evelyn's got a lot already. Let's grant it to Heiner. Because Evelyn and Heiner both have Fortify, they're going to keep their shield, which is super, super nice. Alright, here we go. Moments of truth, I guess. Okay, that did summon a Parasite, but the Parasites only have 10 hit points. That's not bad at all. Okay. Why does Evelyn have no mana? Interesting. How many Parasite do you have in your deck? You have 1 Parasite. That's okay. We don't need to worry about Parasite, honestly. Let's get Expert Tracker on Evelyn. Well, we will discard them. Because they still count as draws. Okay, and now, deflect. We get trace. Let's play this on, look at 4 cards, discard any of them. Who needs this? I think we need it on Reggie. Let's give it on Reggie. Let's get rid of that. Barrier, Scry, Divine Grace. Scry is going to be good. That's also free. Divine Grace might not need the barrier, but let's keep it anyway in case we do. Alright, and now we can do aimed shot at... Oh yeah, let's see what they're doing. Terrorizing Howl, which is going to slow us and crack us. And then Rabid, which is going to increase his power by quite a bit. Purging Wind, Purge 1. That's going to remove his cold and your sight. And then Fire Ember to a random hero, which is going to burn. I feel like we're going to want to get rid of the Brigand here. Or at least whittle him down. Terrorizing Howl is pretty bad. It means that guy goes before us. Which guy is that? That's, yeah, this guy. No, this guy at the back. Actually, if he ever gets an ability that's like heal lowest HP monster, that'll hit the spider. That'll hit the spider, which is pretty cool. So, let's see. We can actually have someone be sped up. And we can also... we can't give charge. That's okay. Let's apply this to you. Let's Elemental Ward. You dealing any element? You are dealing element damage. Who has the lowest fire resist? That will be Andrin. Let's grant this to Andrin. And then let's grant Scroller Speed to Reggie. And now we can Firebolt someone. Let's Firebolt middle over there, and then we can do... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So far, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Looked like we drew a Parasite. Oh, if we use Divine Grace on Heine, he's going to move before the enemy. Alright, I know you guys can't see the turn tracker because my face is in the way, but just take my word for it. Scry. Let's go ahead and Scry on Heine. Try to set up his turn for him. What does he have right now? He has Fortify up. And he's going to get 48 block. But he's not going to get that much energy. So we don't want Sunder Armor. And we don't want... Oh, we can only select 2. Okay. Well, there we go. Actually, maybe we should have kept the Parasite, honestly. Anyway, let's apply this onto the back here. And then Barrier. Sure, let's Barrier up on myself. Alright, Heine, let's go. Oh, Heat Laser. Heat Laser. Okay, this guy is dead on the start of his turn. That is amazing. We do have shield charge. So let's do Bluff. Oh, and we get Change Weapon. What can we get from this? We can actually pick up Precise Strike or just Precise Strike, honestly. Discard 1 melee attack. Honestly, I don't necessarily like that. Let's just give ourselves some more buff and then shield charge. This is going to slow him down as well a bit. Oh, it didn't slow him down. Interesting. Alright, the only one we have to worry about right now is Reggie. Yeah, he's dead, which is good. Okay, that's okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Because we have... Yeah, we can actually Adrenaline here and play our other 2 abilities. So this will only affect the front monster, which is a bit not great. Burning Shot will get rid of the guy going next. Yeah, he's out. He is dead. He is dead to me. So is that guy. Get wrecked, werewolf. Look at this. Look at how good we frickin' are. Oh. Just ignore that part, okay? Just ignore the part that you literally just saw on screen. Seems like a really easy challenge. I can see why it... Like, I believe all of these challenges are designed to seem bad. Like, seem like, oh, this is terrifying, right? Yeah, mana gem up. Because that's gonna stay with us for a while. We're gonna Elemental Ward. Actually, what's he doing? Middle hero, huh? 22 lightning? What's my spark resist? My spark resist is really good. Andrin's is not. So we're gonna do this on Andrin here, and then we're gonna Fire Blast the guy at the back. Alright, there's another. There's another. So yeah, let's do this. That's gonna slow everyone down enough to put Andrin before all of the parasites. Lovely. I don't actually know what the parasites will do. I think I am gonna... Yeah, he's not attacking the front here. I think I am absolutely gonna get rid of one of these parasites, honestly. There we go. Just to try and mitigate damage for next turn. I really don't know what they do. Ugh, that could have been better. Vile Lance, though, can knock out one of the parasites. Can also apply poison, but they're all immune to poison. We have 4 energy. So we can do Prayer of Protection, which I think is what we're going to have to play. Prayer of Protection. And then Vile Lance at back. It's going to slow him down. He's already slowed enough plenty. We can just use this to knock out this parasite here. There we go. Mitigate some more damage. Okay, we were good to cast out on Andrin. Probably should heal the Healy-Mans. He's fine. Honestly, he's fine. Chant of Initiative. But... we do want to do Hunter's Mark on the back guy. Now that leaves us with... Oh, no, easy. We can... Okay, that'll hurt this guy. So he'll get a move. But we can actually do Slice and then Chant of Initiative. So let's slice the front guy. Chant of Initiative. Oh, this isn't all characters. This is just one, huh? What does Evelyn still have? Oh, actually, Evelyn still has in her deck fire thingy, right? So we're gonna do this on Evelyn. And let's hope we draw Flame Strike. Come on, Flame Strike. Wait, why did you still go first? Flame Strike! Haha! Alright, you see all of these little insects? They are nothing to me right now. Although, we should definitely cast Fire Blast on him. Fire Blast on him. Because for every charge of fire that he has, he gains -4 fire resist. Though, honestly, he is pretty stacked when it comes to fire resist right now because he is insulated. But that's okay. What's not insulated are all of those parasites in front of us. Hey! Alright. Now we're probably going to summon more parasites, honestly. Yep, 1 parasite. 2 parasite. That's okay. We've got this. We just need to do this on the back guy, and he is dead. And he's dead. He's dead at the start of the turn. Okay, and yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna heal our Healy-Man. I think you're absolutely right there, Liger. That is a very solid call. Dawnlight. Can't do anything... I should have casted that a bit earlier, but that's okay. Actually, Flash can just KO one of these guys. So yeah, we'll just do a Flash, and then we will Barrier on... I think on ourselves. Yeah. And then might as well Dawnlight. Whoop. There we go. Alright, watch the Wolfman crumble. Now the only problem we have is drawing more parasites. Oh, Healy-Man. That's a parasite. No more parasites. Okay, we've got this. We've got 3 energy. We can kill 1 parasite, 2 parasite, and then we can just burn the last one. Oh, we get another parasite. We get 2 more parasites. We have 6 energy though. We can kill them. Just like so. There we go. Any more parasites? No more parasites. Okay, he is doomed. We get change weapon. Get those two. And then we discard 1. Yeah. Who said this was difficult? I mean, we did lose a lot of hit points. Haha. We lost a lot of hit points. Let's see. Pommel. Front monster. Apply 1 crack. Hamstring applies slow. I think this can actually work out in our favor, combined with Andrin down here. Annoying whistle. Blade dance applies to all monsters. That is 2 energy. Annoying whistle applies 15 to a random monster. But it is more damage. Let's get Blade Dance. We get Heat Wave. Dispel all wet. Apply 2 burn. We can get Searing Nova. Apply X burn where X is equal to half the burn that you have. We don't set ourselves on fire though. I think we're going to get Heat Wave. That's just like 2 fire everywhere. Mind Twist. Sadly, it doesn't really work too well for us. It's 3 energy for 18 mind damage. Plus any extra mind damage, which equals the target's insane. Can't really work with that. Sacred Bolt does give Sanctify, which heals 1 HP per charge when hit by that enemy is hit. What can it be upgraded to? We can upgrade it to deal burn. Actually, I think we might take it. Alright. Remaining uses 2. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, we're in the church. We can remove cards. Lovely. We need you to remove Healing Rain. We need, everyone gets 2 removals. Wow. So what doesn't work in the mage? Dawnlight is okay. I don't think it's necessarily the best. What do we want from Reginald? We want him to heal us. And we want him to grant shield. Pretty much the only 2 things we want him to do. So I think... I feel like a sunk cost fallacy to remove Dawnlight, honestly. Dawnlight can be upgraded to all monsters though, which is probably why we have it. Barrier? We can remove? We can actually remove Divine Grace. No, let's not do that. Flash? I think we just remove a Flash. Let's remove a Flash. Alright, Evelyn. What do we want to remove from Evelyn? I think we want to start removing some Frostbolts. Honestly though, Evelyn is great. Let's remove some of these Frostbolts. Now we have Andrin. What do we remove from Andrin? So this is where we can actually specialize him. We can specialize him either into range or into melee attacks. We have 2 ruptures. Let's see. Actually, let's get rid of some slices, because slice only affects the front monster. Whereas aimed shot can apply to anyone. Although it does cost more. That's alright. And then Heiner. Now Heiner is probably the one that we need to worry the most about. Let's get rid of... because he has way too many 2-cost cards. Bluff is nice. Intercept is good. Piercing Howl is pretty good. Pommel... we just picked up Pommel. Sharing is Caring is amazing. Precise Strike? Honestly, I feel like we need to get rid of one of his Sunder Armors. Let's get rid of one of those. And then... we don't need to use the last charge if we don't want to. But what does removing a card mean? Removing a card means you go through your deck quicker. It doesn't mean you have less of the copies of the card in your deck. Well, it does, kind of. It just means that you have more of a chance of getting more than one in your hand. Is what it boils down to. Let's get rid of Precise Strike. I think we should get rid of Precise Strike or Shield Charge. But Precise Strike is guaranteed damage. Honestly, I think Heinen's okay. So let's just exit here. And we all get level ups. Okay, give me 1 second here. It is at the end of the stream. Yeah, okay. I think, how much more do we have to go? Let's do the bandit camp, and then we'll call it there. I want to get to the old tree, to Ilmer, but I actually can't stay for that long. So today, we are just gonna do the quest, the yoga quest. So let's see, we have reactive laser, transform damage into burn. 1 E block, deal 4 fire damage, apply 1 burn to all... Oh, it transforms all damage to fire damage. 1 E block, deal... Okay, I think I like that. Let's take that. Then we have... When you play a card for every energy used, draw 1, gain 5, and 2 evade. Wild Hunt. Let's take Wild Hunt. Evelyn now. I think Evelyn absolutely needs elemental proliferation. And then Reginald. Divine Retribution. Let's get Focus Heal. Okay. Let's just do this last bandit camp quest, and then we will call the stream. Fresh meat! As the priest told you, Yoga is here. You can clearly see a big werewolf in the middle of camp, yelling and giving orders to other werewolves. He immediately notices your presence and looks at you with a mocking face. Time to honor the promise of the priest and kill him. The Butcher of Sinentia has terrorized this forest for far too long. Running away now would only make things worse. We can actually run him away. Only 14% chance though. We have to fight him. We attack. Oh man, my camera. The light. I need to sort out the lighting situation at some point. So this is Yoga. He's pretty big, but he's not the only one we're going to be fighting. Let's see, who is first? Can we slow him? We cannot slow him. So let's expert tracker on Evelyn here. What does Evelyn want? Evelyn doesn't want elemental ward. She wants to start granting things. So let's just get rid of elemental ward. Adrenaline, we don't need oh, might as well play adrenaline. It doesn't get lost. More chance of getting other cards. Yeah. Yeah, that is what it means. If we remove one of them. You're absolutely right there. So we have 5 energy. We can just do boop, boop, and boop. There we go. Nice damage. Just straight. Dinner is ready. And dinner is ready. Alright. Let the feast begin. Hey. Alright, what do we get? What do they have? They have Reinforce, which increases their physical resistance. So, we want Cold Spark first. Let's Cold Spark. If we Cold Spark on the middle, where X is equal to your hand times 0.5, which is, we'll only inflict 2. That's alright. We'll do that here. And then we will do Transmission. I think we're transmissioning on Heiner. Fire Blast. Let's do that on the back guy. Charge Battery. We are going to just zap this guy in the middle so he deals as much damage as possible to everything around him. Elemental Ward. Yeah, let's grant that onto front as well. Alright. Heat Laser. Let's go. Yeah, that's probably the best one to do. There we go. Everyone is now burning. Guard. Intercept. How much energy do we have? We have 5. So I can do Intercept on self. Then I can only cast 2 more of these. So let's grant ourselves 22 more. And then let's do Shield Charge. There we go. And he's been slowed. Which means I think he now goes after Andrin. Let's get an eye on what Yoga does. Oh man, Reginald, you've drawn just so much damage. You have 5 energy, you can cast 2 of these. Yeah, we're gonna need... What is this? We're Sacred Bolting. And then we are doing a Holy Smite. There we go. Lovely. Reginald is actually, like, really weak. Go figure. Chant of Initiative. This will give 3 That'll give +6. That'll bring Reginald up to 17, which means he will go after Yogger. Let's see, self, all heroes, and all heroes. So I think we do Chant of Initiative on Reginald here, which means he goes after Yogger, who is going immediately after our ranger here. We have 3 energy left, so we can either burn or we can Blade Dance. Blade Dance will inflict 2 poison, whereas Burning Shot will deal... it'll just apply 3 fire. Just apply 3 burn. Are you dispelling at all? You are not. Let's do Blade Dance. Blade is all monsters, absolutely. Oh, but they slow us. Well, let's hope that our Reginald survives. Oh, Reginald does survive. Lovely. Okay, Divine Grace will be a Dispel. But Dispel will only dispel the vulnerable. Let's do Scry on Evelyn. Transmission, Heat Wave. Fire Blast. Honestly, that... You know what I want. How much energy is she getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's getting 5 energy. Oh, I can only discard 2. Yeah, I'll discard those 2. Everything else is 0 cost. Let's get... Oh, I should have done this first, huh? That's alright. Heal. We do have Overcharge. Heal X. X equals your hand. So yeah, let's heal ourselves. And then let's do Divine Grace on Heiner up front. Oh, and we can still flash. Nice. So, if we do kill the boss first, all the other monsters will run away. Okay. 10. We are still slowed. We can buff Reginald's speed to 15, which means he'll probably go earlier. He'll go again just before Yogger. Unless they change our speed again. So, Heat Wave. I think we do Heat Wave and Fire Blast. Yeah, Heat Wave first. Oh, that burns us as well? Oops. Read your goddamn cards. Not only a Yu-Gi-Oh problem. Alright, anyway. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Alright, Heiner. Let's see what you've got. Reactive Laser, let's go. Bluff. Intercept on Self. And then we do... What is this? We have 3 energy. Guard or Steel Skin? I think Steel Skin is probably better here. But that also gives us Reinforce. Let's do that, and then we'll do Sharing is Caring. Everyone gets 29... It all fades at the end of the round! Well. We might lose this. What is this? Cleave, all hero, deal 8, apply 2 bleed. That's not good? That is not good at all. This is not looking good. It's the inverse of what's been happening lately. We go in thinking, oh no, this combat is going to be terrible, and then we do fine. And then we go into this one and we're like, oh, we're fine, I fought this boss before. No, it's going to be terrible. Deflect. Deflect. Ooh, Wild Hunt. Yes. Sorry, what does Wild Hunt do again? It inflicts more mark. Whenever you play a card, for every energy used, apply 1 mark to a random monster. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, we'll mark at back. That also inflicts mark on Sharpshooter up front. 6, 6, that's 4, that's 12. Otherwise we can do 10. Yeah, let's do Dual Strike on the front guy. There we go. And that inflicts more mark on him. Yeah, that hurt. Did that actually kill one of them? Every time Heiner is attacked, he deals 5 fire damage to them and applies 2 burn to them. And he just attacked him like 5 times. Okay, I think we're good. We have 3 energy. Yeah, prayer protection. Let's do barrier now. Who is getting the barrier? I think it has to go to... Has to go to me. And then Foresight. Let's Foresight see what he... We should have done this first. All heroes purge 1, deal 4. So he's going to purge all of our front buffs. So Heine loses Insulate. Alduin loses Stand to 3. And Insulate and Bless. Okay. Oof. Oof. Alright. We get Flame Strike though. We get Elemental Proliferation. So let's do Elemental Proliferation. Let's do Mana Gem. Let's do Flame Strike. Obliterated! Okay, let's let's keep going. This wimp is dead on... They're both dead on their turn! We got 44 damage! We win! We win. Do we even need to do anything else? We don't even need to do anything else. We can slow them down. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait this out. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt a little bit. That's fine. We will do this on Heine here. Get rid of... He's only getting 3 energy though. So we can actually get rid of these 3. There's not going to be like some secret thing that heals them, is there? I hope not. They're all going to die at the start of their turn. So I want to get some healing in from Reginald here. What do we get? We don't really get too much healing, but that's okay. We need healing on... Let's get healing on Reginald. And then just whatever, Foresight. We win. Yeah, this is whatever. They both die. We get Punisher. Ooh, what does Punisher do? The achievement. Kill 10 boss monsters. Nice. Alright, let's see. Charge. Front monster deal 18, gain 2 speed. That's real nice. Rampage is deal 11, repeat 1. And Heavy Strike is draw 1, deal 22. He does need draw, but I don't think he has that much energy to make too much use of this. Let's grab Charge. And then what about down here? Hit and Run. Front monster deal... okay, that's good. Bane. Front monster. Annoying Whistle. Can do a bit more damage. What is synergizing with the rest of the team, though? I don't think any of these really synergize with the rest of the team. Let's go for Hit and Run. Searing Nova. All monsters. X equals half your fire. Bookworm. Reveal 1 book from your draw pile and put it into your hand. The cost is reduced by 1. The only book that we have, though, is the Scroll of Speed. That is a book, it says so at the bottom of the card. Don't think that's necessarily going to be useful. We can gain Unstable Power, though. This card keeps coming up. If we gain Unstable Power, it means we do more damage to everyone around us. But we also deal more damage to the enemies. Searing Nova applies half our burn to the enemy. And it affects all monsters. I don't think we go with that. Let's try Unstable Power. Save it for later. Transform block into shield. That could be useful. Because Heine... Sorry, not Heine. Reginald goes at the end. Hero. Dispel Sanctify. Apply 1 dark. Which just lowers Shadow Resist. And heals 11. For 1 energy. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's either that or save it for later. I think I want to mess around with save it for later. The Butcher's death. You did it. Yogger is no more. With the Butcher dead, the remaining bandits flee, and the Sinentia Forest is a little safer. Now you can check the camp for gold and other valuable items. Time to claim your reward. The priest will be happy, but first let's see what you find in the camp. We get Entrepreneur. Heine, Andrin, Evelyn, and Reginald gain Honorable. On draw. Draw 1, gain 6. Shield and block. Heal 7. That is super, super good. Golden shards were scattered throughout the camp, and you also found a large chest where the bandits kept all of the things they looted over time. You honored the promise you gave the priest, and now he can leave his chapel and travel the world again. Lovely. Alright. Ooh, we get some nice stuff here. What is this? Brigand armor? Speed +1. That is pretty cool. Maybe better suited for Andrin, though? I mean, what else would Andrin get? Oh, we could give you Yoga's Cleaver. If we give you Yoga's Cleaver, and then for you, you don't want that. All heroes gain 2 powerful? That's pretty cool. But Brigand's armor is also really nice. Every turn, reduce the highest cost song spell in your hand. You don't have songs though. Yeah, you do not have songs. So yeah, let's do... I think. What is a wolfskin cloak? Increase max HP, all resistance +5. First turn, shuffle Howl into your deck. What does Howl do? Give it a second to load. Howl. Oh, is that Howl? Okay. But that will replace your powerful gloves. Honestly, I think powerful gloves are coming to the end of the usefulness. If we go for the Morning Star, we can go into a ranged build. Did we go into a ranged build for you? I think we got rid of some slices, right? Yeah, we have aim shot. The only other thing we have are Blade Dance and Dual Strike. Let's think about this a little bit later. Let's go to you. You can get Frost Resist up, Cold, and Mind Resist up. Or you can get Brigand's Armor, which does increase your speed. I think you definitely need the Brigand's Armor. And then for you, you still have the Lucky Horseshoe, man. Howl costs... Oh, it doesn't cost. First turn, shuffle Howl into your deck. I don't think we want that. Let's go for Woolly Hat. And then over here for you... Combat Boot? No. Combat End. All heroes recover 4 HP at the end of combat. I think I messed this up, honestly. But I don't particularly want to go back on it. Leather Boots gives you extra speed, but you also have resists. All heroes gain 2 powerful. But this 2 powerful is like actually really good. At the start of combat. Let's go with it. I might end up regretting that. We got Otis! Hey! This is actually the first character we've ever unlocked. Otis. Otis. Sure. Alright, but sadly that is where I'm going to have to end the stream here. Let me see who is streaming so I can stream them back. Twitch.tv. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed Across the Obelisk here. Oh, Nanami. Let's go ahead and send some love towards Nanami. What's she doing? She's playing Master Duel. What is she playing? Oh, she's playing Sky Strikers. Alright. Yeah, let me... How do I do this raid thing again? Raid channel. Let's do Nanomi. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. Yeah, I will see you all later. I'll see you all on Thursday, actually. Pig Priest, let's go. Pig Priest.